Thank you so much for stopping in. I just wanted to remind you that I am a conscious trance channeler through automatic writing. So I receive paneling messages through automatic writing, and that is what I read to you when I do my videos. It's a conscious trance channeler through automatic writing. Today's message has to do with the overall, the overall crumbling that my guides have been talking to us about. The overall crumbling, the cascading, the stacking, and the layering of what's going on in our world today, plus crystalline biologics. So we're doing a lot. Everything, all this stuff is going on at one time. And they started talking to us about cascading and layering 2 months ago, maybe. And that really is true. Anyway, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and like and share my videos. This is the transmission I have for you today. The adjustments you need to adapt to happen during the multi-dimensional stage before reaching the divine zone. This happens through the time of the galactic and universe transition of ages, at which point that the realm reaches the peak of the energy of harmony. During this time, during this long continuance of, in quotes, time transition, your body gradually raises in crystalline structure. You adapt to the new level. At each new level, your mind translates each new stage level as complete, as in 100% crystalline. That's what our brains say. Our brains say, oh, we've reached that new level. We're 100%. I'm going to continue. When in composition, it is a percentage greater crystalline than before you leveled up to your new stage and adapted to the new resonance. You believe you have completed crystalline biologic form because you want to, because you feel more exhilarated and have noticed your transparency. This is not to dissuade you from believing. Our message is to broadly clarify the big picture of transmutation. Even though transmutation happens like a light switch, this is to notice each level of transmutation and to appreciate the immense steps you have accomplished because you are more crystalline until you extend your time to the peak age of harmony, where all of humanity live and thrive upon the earth realm as fully incorporated crystalline biologics. The perception as time is extended and long. Perception is extended and long. However, as you alter your physical state, you do have exhilaration to feel complete. Those of you who have been perfecting and advancing your crystalline biological state. You know the levels of achievement that you carry on in your current lifetime from the mastery gained in previous lives. Just as you will carry your gains into your future lifetimes in the mastery you have achieved in this current life. Mastery is to the highest level achieved in the time, space, and stage of the existing form of the dominance era. And accomplishment that can only be achieved at this time, because you exit the era of dominance only one time each round. Eventually, each achievement cauterizes into full crystalline, as is required to happen in the age of harmony. This is why it is called the golden era. Peace, harmony, love prevail as the ideal vibration and divine zone. It need not be any other way, but humanity is upon the earth realm to experience, and so it does learn. You truly are divine. We merely help gently guide you. That's the end of the transmission. I think this is interesting. I don't think I can, I want to talk about it, but I don't think I can really talk about it when they say that at each level, when we are becoming more crystalline, biologically crystalline, because we have worked on it and because we are wanting to, and because we are moving into an age where we will eventually become fully crystalline, they are saying that each level that we get to feels to us like we are 100% crystalline, 100% crystalline biologics, biological body. So each time we get to that new level of accomplishment, we believe that we are 100%. It's not, it's how it is. That is interesting. That's an interesting concept. Think about that. But eventually we do get there. We are biologically ready to change. That's why I don't know about myself, but some of us are changing our biologics, and then we are integrating them. And once we integrate the changes, then we feel like we are 100% crystalline. Can you imagine? In our physical form, we can kind of imagine what we might be like. I don't think we can really imagine it, but can you imagine what it must be like? How good you feel once you reach the next level, you've integrated, and you're at a new crystalline level of biologics, and how accomplished you feel and how good it must feel. but you're only just, you're just moving along, increasing as time goes along. But you've also mastered it, and you are mastering whatever level of crystalline biologics that this stage of the transition of eras from dominance to harmony, you accomplish the highest level possible. You become the master of that crystalline biological level at this stage of the transition of eras. And then you go on to your next life with that mastery, but you've also come into this life with previous mastery of a different stage of the age of dominance, transitioning into harmony. And it does say that it takes a long time to get back to this stage of the transition of ages. And you're a master at the level that just before we are now. And so you walked into this life with that mastery, and now you're gaining more mastery for the next life. Oh boy. Well, enlightening. I appreciate it. That's all. I can't think of anything else I want to say. Please like and share my videos and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And please stay tuned because there is a lot more to come.